So during the season, Coach Prime had to take a leave of absence, and rightfully so. We've all heard the rumblings about a foot injury. But watching Coach Prime the series last night, we all saw that this situation was worse than we thought. And I'll chime in.
That final procedure, the amputation of his big toe and his second toe, which was very emotional.
It's pretty good. I know it looks a little scary, but it looks good though.
Okay, what we're gonna do now? Do you wanna look?
The hardest thing of it all was to look down there and see that and understand, once upon a time he was this type of athlete and this, you don't even know if you're gonna walk because all you feel is pain and you just wanna get out of this hospital. You just wanna get out.
So this is the skin graft. You can see that. The little holes are gonna fill in as you start to heal. So it's already starting to heal, so it's all stuck in.
Oh my God.
So as it heals, it's gonna fill in.
What's good, everyone? This is Raw Truth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. And what you just saw from last night's episode, Coach Prime, was something that it was tough to see for any human being. Coach Prime had an issue with blood clots that was detected by the doctors, and thankful for them for noticing the problem and providing a solution. But that solution came with amputation. Coach Prime's big toe and I believe second toe were amputated. And looking at that scene, when Coach Prime looked at his foot, and he was like, oh God. I've talked to people who've lost limbs from a finger or from an accident or leg. And what they will always say is after the surgery, when it's all done and you look at what is gone, and that you cannot move a certain way anymore, that you cannot utilize something anymore, is the worst feeling in the world. But thankfully, Coach Prime is a man of God. You didn't see Coach Prime blaming the Most High for this. You didn't see Coach Prime lose hope. And I know he was going through it. He's human. A lot of folks look at celebrities and well-known people and think that since they're rich, since they have popularity, that they cannot experience sadness or grief. But he's human. And that was real, raw emotion. I also want to point out, for everyone who was throwing jabs at not only Jackson State at the time, but Coach Prime, when he was battling his issues, it wouldn't even respect his privacy. From Facebook to Twitter, throughout all of social media, You saw people saying, oh, Coach Prime, he probably gonna leave. He probably gonna take this job. If he leaves this job, what's gonna happen next? When he's fighting for his life. I bet that's the last thing that was on his mind if he could get a certain head coaching job. He's trying to live for his kids. He's trying to live for his players, his family. This is real stuff, man. And I'm glad that Barstool showed what was really going on. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to take time, and it was finally here. But Coach Prime, man, what he has done to win Coach of the Year of the FCS, to win the SWAC, even though they lost in the Celebration Bowl, he took his team to the Celebration Bowl, signed the #1 recruiting class in the FCS, signing the #1 recruit. I repeat, the #1 recruit of all of football in Travis Hunter Jr. Yeah, I said it. So ESPN rivals, whatever sites that have him #2, we know the real. Matter of fact, they're trying to diminish Travis Hunter's game right now, saying he's not a legitimate #1 overall player, but his film speaks for itself. But let me digress. This coming year, all I can say to Jackson State players will be playing for more than themselves. They're going to play hard for Coach Prime because they don't want to let him down. They seen what he's gone through, the adversity and the triumph. And what they have all learned was perseverance. To let nothing, I mean nothing, stop them from their dreams and goals. We can all learn that as people. This is Raw Truth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Today, let's make sure we're positive to one another, operate in peace, energy, and synergy. And if you're surrounded by negative energy, make sure to distance from it. It's not worth it. Some people just love to be around dark energy and want it to fester into everybody else. Those are the type of people you don't want to be around. So everyone have a great day. Peace and blessings, peace and love, and I'm out.